talk about the 5 main problems that currently happening in Malaysia. The first case is about November core inflation inches up, inflation increased. Saranya, what are the highlighted issue in the case 1?
Yes, Kat, the highlighted issues for the case is the prices of food and flour increase. The prices of hotels and restaurants also increase. Moreover, the furnishing household equipment and routine household maintenance slowly increase in inflation. So, Priya, in your opinion, what is the macroeconomic problem in the case?
Okay, in my opinion, the macroeconomic problem for this case is inflation. It is because there are too much money chasing for few goods. The price level in the economy keep increasing and rising over the time. Cash, what are the solution can we take from the case?
Yes, Priya, there are many ways to overcome the problem. The government should take action to reduce the price of the foods, hotels and restaurants. As an example, they can set a quota system into a food department. That they should set a range of price that cannot be increased by any seller. Every seller must follow that price. The seller also should keep the price of the food in reasonable. Richer and poorer can be purchased by maintaining reasonable price for the foods.
The second case is about the government adjusts gas facility charges. What are you thinking about the highlighted issue for this case, Cash?
Yeah, Priya, the highlighted issue for the case is the government decided to reduce the tariff for gas facility charges for the another regasification facility at Sungai Udang. Saranya, can you tell me about the macroeconomic problem?
In my opinion, Cash, I think the macroeconomic problem for this case is deficit in balance in payment. This is the problem because it's about the inflow and outflow of capital and investment. Priya, can you help me with solution to overcome with this case?
Sure, Saranya. The solution for this case is the government do a correction of this problem by impose from action. As an example, they should maintain the regasification terminal that owned by Pengerang LNG properly and systematically before they operating another regasification facility at Sungai Udang.
Case 3 is about industrial collapse shortlisted for airport job. Priya, what is the highlighted issue in the case?
The highlighted issue for this case is about the Industronic via a consortium has been shortlisted for the Kedah Aerotropolis Development Project. Cash, what are the macroeconomic problems?
For the macroeconomic problem that I found in this case is recession. It is because the economic growth is slightly decreasing. It can lead to unemployment. What are you thinking about the solution, Saranya?
Yeah, sure, Kat. The solution to overcome is we can see our economy in a route when there are a lot of output produce, good developments of country, increase in exports and increase in investment. The economy must be operating at a maximum capacity which can increase in the full production output level. It can leads to full employment in the economy.
The fourth case is about Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia get a new captain. Saranya, tell us about the highlighted issue.
The highlighted issue for this case is Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia Deputy CEO Captain Nur Razman Mohamad has been the new CEO for the Aviation Safety Regulator. Nur Razman's appointed followed an extensive review. Priya, what are you thinking about the macroeconomic problem?
Yes, Saranya, the macroeconomic problem for this case is unemployment. It is because there is a conflict between unemployment and prices. If policymakers attempt to undertake job creation by injecting demand into the economy by using the expansionary physical or monetary policy, there is a positive that prices will be driven up. It will lead to the inflation. Cash, what are the solutions that we can take to overcome this problem?
Yes, Priya, there are one solution to overcome the problem is the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia should be generous while taking employees for job. They cannot randomly choose an employee by a recommendation or a demand from the other employees.
The fifth case is about the Putrajaya MRT Phase 2 that ran from March. Cash, what are the highlighted issues?
The highlighted issue for this case is Putrajaya MRT Line Phase 2 will be fully operated from March 2023. Saranya, what are the macroeconomics problem?
Cash, I think that the macroeconomic problem for this case is again about deficit in balance of payment, because this case is mainly about the capital and investment. What are you thinking about the solution, Priya?
Solution for the problem is government can make sure that the MRT transportation can be used by our citizens, and it helps them to travel plus reach their destinations on time. It can encourage the citizens to use public transport.